Hello everyone, we're Transmission, we're both trans, and today our mission is...
Find out what's at the end of this fiery hell dimension. We've already condemned Sekuko to the dark. Another door.
Is that you? What's his first name?
Get his name right.
I know.
Mike.
Is that you, Mike Tobacco?
Yeah.
Everyone, if you watch this, if you haven't seen Killer Clowns in Outer Space, you need to watch it.
It's so good.
Okay, me and Liam disagree on that fact, but...
Well, my definition of good is I watch it and I have a fantastic time and a lot and a lot of fun. So I think the movie's good.
I enjoy the movie, but I don't think it is like a piece of art, a well-made piece of art.
Well, what's your definition of well-made? Because the acting
is terrible.
Is terrible for the most part. I very much enjoy it. It's funny. But the practical effects, other special effects, the clown gags, like, they're all great. You got very inventive kills and, like, popcorn shotguns that make little clown minions and stuff. That's awesome.
I like those little freaks.
Yeah. I think that is a work of art in of itself. Just the puppets and animatronics for the clowns is... That one close-up you get of the clown on the windshield of a car, it looks horrifying and incredible.
I like the big ah! I like the big guy.
What, at the end?
Yeah, Jojo or whatever his name is.
Uh-huh.
Can you freaking stop
Clownzilla.
that? I hate this bitch! Ah!
Winter, you appear to have lost your mojo and you're now shit at this game.
Yeah, we haven't done this in 3 years. Oh, my audio
like
just
2
fucked
weeks,
itself.
but yeah.
To be fair, was I ever good at the combat in this game?
You know what, that's fair. Is that Sakuko again? Above the fiery void?
Are we pushing her into the lava?
Sakuko! We just left you in the dark! Why are you here?
Hinako, what do you have against this girl?
Sakuko, no!
I still have no idea what the symbolism of that scene was meaning.
I don't know.
The closest I could guess was that it was meaning... You know, I don't want to let you free. The closest I could get was like this, it was like saying that like, that's like our grief of Sakuko or something?
Well, so, when I was editing the last video, I read that note back and we misunderstood it after the scene, where it was something like, we interpreted as, like, both will look at each other on the same level and, like, forgive their sins, or whatever, forgive their transgressors, but it wasn't that. It was like, the past will be forgotten to the dark, or something, so I suppose we did do that.
Okay.
We just didn't pick up on it in the moment.
This is Rinko's room, she just said. I just had a thought. This game is about feminism, right?
So you keep saying.
That's what the description of the game says.
Okay.
Oinari-sama, he could represent, like a husband or something, right?
I guess so.
And us, like, throwing away our friends could be, like, him controlling us and, like, removing our choices in life.
Well, if you remember, in a previous episode, we read the most recent journal entry for Fox Mask, and it was Hinako talking about how, when he like, walks in front of her and takes her hand and guides her, and when he's guiding her and telling her where to go, she knows what true happiness is and what her place is.
Yeah, that sounds like an arranged marriage or something.
Yeah.
If my reading of it is correct. Sorry for writing a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but I'm around you always and hey, I know this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on me from a boy's perspective, that is. What do you I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts, Rinko. So I'm assuming that's to Shu.
Yeah, probably. She's pretty obsessed with him.
I had a theory last time, but I can't remember what it was. It was something about, like, it, like, heightens everyone's shit.
Well, it was so far in when it all got Silent Hilly when the fog rolled in, The only person who seems mostly unaffected by anything is Shu. Sakuko got all, like, tenderly and then became... There was the Sakuko-like entity, which I'm starting to think wasn't actually Sakuko, because now she's here in the Fire Void. And then, like, Rinko's obsessive nature is getting worse. She pushed us down the stairs. Ooh, it done got spooky. And Hinako seems to be, like... I don't know if she's, like, suppressing emotions and stuff, because, like, anytime we've seen something bad happen, she reacts in the most, like, cold way. Wonderful. Any idea what you're doing, Win?
Nope. It sounds... Oh, hey, speaking of Shu.
Uh-oh!
Sorry, I know like this is seeming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together. You don't want to cause any issues for Shu. You should... God, jeez. You should really think more... God, fuck! You should really think more about how you behave.
I think that's twice she's cut herself off when mentioning the word behave.
But she just cuts herself off every time.
Yeah. I don't know, but how you should behave seems like a specific thing.
I guess that's a common thing for, like, women.
Yeah.
You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least shut your trap and start bothering others, and quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. It looks like the writer was trying to change their handwriting.
So Rinko wanted to, I guess, to threaten Hinako but not be recognized.
The thing I was trying to say, anyway, is I don't know if this is operating by Silent Hill logic, where this is all, like, responsive to specifically Hinako and her trauma, or if, like, it's its own self-sustaining thing. Because most Silent Hill games, Silent Hill responds directly to one person's trauma and builds everything around it.
Oh, I know it's not the best game, but I think in Silent Hill Homecoming, I want to say, there are a few characters you come across that they deal with, like, their own stuff. I remember there being a woman with, like, or a girl with themes of, like, dysmorphia and, like, body hatred and stuff, and she turns into, like, a big doll monster, which has nothing to do with the protagonist, but has to do with the girl herself.
Yeah. I agree with what you said, but the drawings turned to Hinako.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I was too busy waffling.
Oh, the lights are flashing.
Jump scare.
Oh.
Surprisingly,
just laid back here. Fuck off!
Jump scare.
I hate you bastards.
Bastard.
Why are you making fun of my accent? I would never do that.
No, you wouldn't. Bastard.
Oh, yeah, that seems to be lowering her. Wait, is that Rinko or is that Sakuko? I can't tell.
Oh, I thought it was Sakuko, but no, it is Rinko. Yeah, no, that's Rinko. So was it we left Sakuko in the dark, screaming in terror, because she's very scared of the dark, and we're gonna chuck Rinko... But this can't be real, because Rinko's in the overworld. With Shu.
Well, so was Sakugo, wasn't she?
No, she died and we put her to rest in the candy store.
Yeah, but she was still up there.
Well, her body, yeah. So if this is like a spirit realm kind of thing, it makes sense for Sakuko to be down here, but why the fuck is Rinko here?
Fox Mask is also, like, removing our connections to our life. I remember just screaming Sanity Blade last episode.
Yeah, you did that a lot. And you missed 9 times out of 10.
Don't insult my Sanity Blade!
Sanity Blade and completely whiff.
Oh, I've made a mistake. I've locked myself in here.
So remember when I mentioned the things resurrect?
Sanity Blade! I didn't miss, bitch.
Hey.
You're a bitch.
Why?
You don't know every... Ow!
What'd you do?
Oh, I moved my leg and my calf cramped.
Oh no! Sounds like karma, because you were being mean to me.
Did you hear the noise I made?
Well, I heard your whimpers, yeah. I didn't hear the actual injury.
That was the most pathetic noise I've ever made in my life.
No, incorrect.
What's a more pathetic noise that I've made?
I don't know, you whine sometimes, that's pretty pathetic.
What does that mean?
When you're like, oh, Liam, no!
Some would call that cute.
Okay, I am not one of those.
Hey! I was setting you up there!
Oh, yes, Winter, you are very cute.
Thank you, Liam. Appreciate it.
That's what I always say to other people when they're like, hey, you know Winter, and I'm like, oh, who, the cute one? And they're like, yeah, exactly.
Ow, don't headbutt me. Get your frickin' Marnie from Stardew Valley ass shorts away from here.
See, I heard Marnie, and I assumed you were going to make a Halloween Town reference, and then you didn't.
I would never reference Halloween Town.
It is cinema.
This is why I don't think you have a good movie opinions.
No, Halloween Town was fucking ass, but I love it. I was raised on those movies.
I was too. Hey, little guy.
I can't wait for one.
In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up to the task. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in as well as things they could stand on. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Nishida Rinko. So she previously was not a sociopath.
She believes herself to be loving and caring and supportive of others and then pushed us down the stairs.
In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The handwriting turns wild and erratic. I love being class resident because I get to look after all these lost
See,
causes.
the handwriting getting erratic is very much like Sakuko.
Yeah, it was the same thing with her. Even when I was young, I always enjoyed comparing myself to other inferior kids and basking in my own sense of superiority. When I pretend to care about people, I can please a lot of people. The loser is I help the people around me, even my parents, and frankly, that makes me happy as well.
Oh my god!
Right now, I'm in charge of two girls who are the definition of morons. They're both so carefree and empty-handed. Neither of them know the first thing about fitting in. Sakugo.
Do you think that's
Hinako?
Hinako and Sakuko.
Hinako, at least, was always said to not fit in. The only reason they have any friends at all in class is because I'm taking care of them. They fawn over me and tell me all the time how grateful they are. It feels amazing. I really, truly think I was born to be class president. Talk about peaking in middle school.
So, again, when the handwriting turns erratic, is that...
I think that's the Silent Hill stuff.
Yeah. So is that actually something they wrote, or did something sort of take control of them and amplify their faults?
I think they wrote it, but it's just like Silent Hill is like amping up the thoughts they actually have. Okay. Like, I think Rinko genuinely thinks she is better than people, but she wouldn't normally phrase stuff like that.
Right. Because Sakuko's one was like, oh, I asked Hinako to lose in the race against me, and she was like, absolutely not, because I want to be a track star. And she was like, oh yeah, I hope she trips and falls and breaks her legs. Because
Sakugo had like an inferiority complex because of her puberty delusions, or whatever it said.
Yeah, you know, the puberty hallucinations and the whisperings from a dark god.
I heard that during puberty. Ew, flesh. I hear a bitch! There's two bitches!
I hear a bitch!
I sound like Freddy Krueger. Holy shit, do you see that shit?
Never say that again.
Never say, did you see that shit?
Not in the way you just said it. Holy shit,
proud.
Did you see that shit?
Sorry, channeling Matthew Lillard. Hey, you know FNAF?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Did you know Skeet Ulrich is playing Henry in the FNAF 2?
No, but that's awesome. Bring Billy Loomis and Stu Marker back together. The dream team.
Matthew Lillard said the first thing I disagreed with him the other day.
What happened?
He was talking about the new Scream movies and how he didn't like that, like, in Scream 6, Ghostface was, like, running around with a shotgun.
Why you disagree?
I don't know, because... I don't know. Well, why do I disagree with him?
Yeah.
Because that movie was good, and I don't see anything wrong with him inherently using a gun.
Yeah, I suppose it's just, like, when you imagine Ghostface, it's normally, like, the mask, the cloak, and a knife.
Yeah, but that scene was tense as hell. It was a great scene. He also said fuck ice, which I do agree with.
Yeah, no,
Please
that
don't
was
arrest me,
pretty based.
American Gestapo. Let me pray, actually. Let's get more sanity.
Me every night before bed.
Are you? Who do you follow?
Apollo.
Don't say Xenu. Don't. Okay.
I was gonna say Xenu.
You've told me a lot about Scientology, Liam.
Gotta get those ghosts out of my blood. Lower the girl.
Anything to say before you go? We have like an abusive father, dude. We don't get it all.
And our sister has no face.
Can you fuck off, bitch, or I'm gonna turn all Freddy Krueger again.
I think you already did when you called her a bitch.
When I was like, I smell a bitch!
I smell a bitch! Welcome to prime time, bitch!
Welcome to Rico, bitch!
Hey,
If
there's
I could
another one.
squeeze past you. Thank you. I seem to have fucked.
Oh no, she's fucked.
It was the thing in when we were playing Blueprints that at the end with the breaker box where I kept going, oh god, I fucked it, oh fuck!
Oh man, oh jeez, oh god, oh I fucked it, oh god, oh beans, I fucked it.
I don't recall saying oh beans. It reminds me of that video of it was on Make Some Noise from Dropout. Everyone subscribed to Dropout. Where it was like they were doing Foley in real time, and Brennan knocked over the table,
He's
and
like,
he's like,
"Oh,
"Oh shit! Oh I biffed it, dude! Oh fuck! I shitted! I fucked! I biffed!" I shitted!
So
I fucked is
funny.
one of my favorite phrases.
I don't know, I'm a big fan of I biffed it.
I've never. The only time I've ever heard biff is in Tournament of Tannen.
Biff Tannen, well done. Back to the Future. Nice reference.
Oh, thanks, Liam.
I thought you hadn't seen Back to the Future.
I have. I've seen Back to the Future too. I know. I saw it before 2015 because I was like, "There's no flying cars," because my mother made me watch it on New Year's Eve.
Hey, do you want to know something real sad?
What?
The future from the Back to the Future 2 was 10 years ago.
2015.
Yeah.
10
years
10
ago.
years ago.
What? Wow. No way.
I was trying to remember truly anything that happened in 2015. I can't find out what the fuck to do.
Hold on, there was a door we've passed several times with a blue bird on it.
Yes. Okay. You see that thing there. That.
Yeah, it's red.
That is the entrance one to this area. So I can't go into the bluebird one because I wouldn't have been able to get in here then.
Well, last time there was a room you missed that had a switch in it, but made it green. So just find a different room.
Wow. Well, I never would have thought of that, you fucker.
Well, that's why I'm here to help. There's another statue round the corner.
Where?
Oh, I'm stupid. It was a bookcase.
There's a woman. There's a woman!
Oh no, a woman.
Oh my fucking neck. Holy shit.
What have you done?
I broke my neck.
Winter saw a woman and she gave herself whiplash.
By, the man that talks. What's his name? The bald man.
The bald man who talks? Lex Luthor.
The bald man who talks is the sentence I just said. You would be correct.
Who's the guy
J.K.
who talks?
Simmons.
The bald
J.K.
man.
Simmons.
Oh, the voice
J.K.
actor.
Yeah.
Are you a voice actor? Nah, I'm the guy who talks. Just got cast in a new guy talking role.
I just said that. Weirdly, I'm recording a video.
You know the bald guy who talks. Literally every bald guy.
I just described J.K. Simmons as the bald man who talks.
Who's that bald guy that talks? That might be the dumbest thing you've ever said.
The bald man who talks sounds like a Penny Dreadful villain.
Winter, if that's not like a villain in our next D&D campaign, if the big bad is not the bald man who talks.
You want me to make the bald man who talks?
Yes.
Do you agree with me that it sounds like a Penny Dreadful villain?
I'm imagining like people going into like the woods and they get stopped by a strange old man who's like, beware, beware,
the bald man who
talks.
And then they
venture not into these woods, for whence comes the bald man who talks.
The thing I was saying anyway is the only thing I remember from Whiplash is that clip of J.K. Simmons being like, if you speak again, I will fucking destroy you.
Yeah, because he's the bald man who talks. No one else is allowed to.
Are haired people allowed to talk?
No.
Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Here, you'll feel better after eating it. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. It does seem that, despite the Silent Hill nonsense, Rinko does at least kind of care about Hinako.
I guess so.
Or it did at one point.
Well, that's where everything seemed, like, ramped up, right? She was like, I like helping people and being supportive, and then it's like, because I'm better than everyone, they're inferior, and it makes me feel good about myself when I help these pitiful morons.
You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you from your best friend, Rinko.
Because that's, like, genuinely good advice.
I'm doing some real crackpot over analysis here today.
Okay, here we go, crackpot.
If you look at the paper there, it's
right.
messy, but it looks closer to hiragana to me than it does kanji, which would imply that they were children when they wrote this.
Sure.
Are you unaware of the difference between hiragana and kanji?
No, I know the difference.
Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. That is such a cute dream for a child.
What, just walking home together?
Of being a dream. And now see what I was saying earlier about, that looks more like kanji to me.
Yeah. So maybe she was a bit older when she wrote this.
To be clear, I don't know Japanese, so I could be completely misreading it.
Well, I suppose it would make sense if her more supportive messages to Hinako were when she was younger, and then over the years, as Hinako spends more time with Shu, Rinko's sort of jealousy and superiority complex gets worse and worse and worse, and then Silent Hill happens, and it goes full-blown sociopath, as you said earlier.
I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizu together after school. We chatted as we walked, then went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside school was all I could have asked for. I was doing so good at reading this episode, and then that happened.
It's okay.
Is there going to be a bitch in here? That I can smell, perhaps? No, I don't like the way I said that. Oh, no!
There is, however, a Mr. Chain Boy.
Did you see him crouched in the corner?
Just phased into existence.
As we got closer to the store, our classmate would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting here grows erratic and emotional. That's the thing you keep focusing on. But of course, there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling over his shoe. I mean, come on, we're all walking home together about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on. Don't just go running off to your own little weird space worlds together.
Okay.
I mean, yes, that's a shitty thing to do of them. But I have something to inform you of, Rinko. You do have free will, and there's nothing stopping you from saying, "Hey guys, I'd like to be included in the conversation."
Can I also play Space Wars? I'll be an android.
Sure. All of those things are possible.
It's Pinhead.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, you piece of shit. That was my joke I was making.
And now Rinko and I can go our separate ways.
Hinako, here, you feel better after eating this. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give you little treats with a wonderful message to their side friend? I'm so kind. Sorry,
I gave her little treats.
It sounds like how you talk about like a raccoon you found in your garden. You just have to be yourself, Hinako, because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for both you and Sakuko. That confirms about the previous letter that she was talking about them then.
Uh-huh.
Because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher or a parent, or pet owner even, from your best friend, Rinko.
Oh. The letters only got weird and erratic when we went to the spooky dimension with the lamp.
Well, she's about to get weird and erratic when she burns alive.
Goodbye, Rinko. Even though you're still in the overworld. Do you think if we burn her down here while she's hanging out with Shu, she's gonna get all fucky?
Probably.
That's what
Hey,
Sakuko always says.
Also, to be fair, two things I had thoughts. One, when did you think about what Shu feels, Rinko? You were the one always like, I want him, he wants me, and he never expressed interest in that.
Well, it's in the last episode as well. You find that letter for Shu asking, like, with Rinko confessing her feelings, and the letter hadn't even been opened. So either
Sure.
Shu just didn't get around to reading it before everything got Silent Hilly, or he wasn't interested.
Second of all, I don't know if I've come to this realization before. I have a habit of repeating realizations. I don't know if you noticed that.
No, I've never repeated myself ever.
They keep calling us traitor. Are they meaning, like, this is a bad term, but like a gender traitor?
Like, because Hinako's hanging out with boys and doing boy things.
Yeah. And
Maybe.
from my understanding of the 60s feminist movement, which isn't very much, to be clear, I looked at the Wikipedia page for like 20 seconds.
Uh-huh.
It was like all about expressly like rejecting all masculinity.
Like, maybe, or my thinking of it is Hinako doesn't seem too concerned with sort of wider societal expectations and just does her own thing. So whether it is I don't know how to phrase it without it sounding dumb, but it reminds me almost like modern day TERF arguments, where in tearing down trans women, they then tear down cis women who also have those characteristics, and in doing so they put women inside a small box. So because Hinako's off doing her own thing, they're like jealous of that because they can't do it, and they've put themselves in this box and they want to put her in the box as well, and she's a traitor because by living her life, Hinako's life, how she wants, she's like betraying her other female friends. Do you know what I mean? It was a bit of a ramble that had several unconnected plots, but
it's mainly, I'm not sure what the game is trying to tell me right now. Is it trying to say that that our protagonist is in the right, or is it trying to say that the others are in the right?
I don't know.
Because, while yes, the imagery of leaving our friend in the dark and boiling their friend alive is, like, negative, it could be, like, representative of, like, I don't know, moving on from toxicity or something.
But it seems to be moving on from one toxicity to another, so if she's leaving her female friends behind, she's, like, leaving out the toxicity of that, like, insular feminine space that is quite restrictive, but in doing so she's moving further towards Foxmask, who is a manipulative man who guides her around and makes her feel happy now that she knows her place. So it's like, I don't know.
We'll see, I guess.
One of us is over fire and one of us isn't.
Oh, there she goes. I looked away for a second. She was in the lava! Bubbles jumped on me. It scared the shit out of me.
Oh my god.
For lava, you seem to be surviving pretty easily. Yeah, just walk away from that, Hinako. Don't concern yourself with that. It's just back to
She's
the
so
big
cold.
dimension.
She has never seemed to, like, express, like, any strong emotions.
I initially thought she was, like, very stoic, but you're right, she hasn't really expressed much.
Like, even when Sakuko died, I'd have to rewatch the first episode, but when Sakuko went all tenderly and died and got laid to rest in the candy store, like, I don't know if she even expressed that much, like, grief and sadness, or whether she was just like, just another day in Chizuria.
That's something I'm struggling. Hey, that was the general store, fucker.
No, it's the town.
No, the town is Ebisuko.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
As I said earlier, I'm struggling to see if it's trying to villainize Hinako or not. We're about to kill his shoe, aren't we?
Because that shoe doesn't sound very well.
Yeah, he said this is the last time they'll ever meet, so presumably he's gonna die or something.
Oh my god.
You fucking bitch. Didn't know they could fucking sky drop on us.
No, nor did I. I don't like the thought of them, like, fucking skittering across the ceiling.
Scuttling, if you will.
I will not.
I love the term scuttling so much, I'll be honest with you. In Stormlight Archive, he will constantly describe characters as, like, scuttling around, and it like, genuinely makes me smile every time I look at it.
Okay.
I don't know, it's just cute. Even if it's drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting. Why is that one of Shu's prized possessions? I guess there was only
people
two.
Being
right.
fucking mean to Hinako.
Ow, that was my body. That was my body again!
You need that.
I need that. I need that so society can determine my worth.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's like, you know, feminism and that
Yeah,
shit.
no, I got it.
You got it? You got it?
I know I'm
You
a
know-
little dumbus sometimes, but I'm not that dumbus.
A little dumbus.
Hinako, you're very slow when it comes to opening doors.
Are you insulting me?
No, you press the open door button. Look at this! But we only found one of his items. Shu, are you a flesh cocoon?
I'm noticing some imagery here, Liam.
I'm not.
You see how those are legs?
Yeah.
And how that's an arm in between them?
Yeah.
That could be seen as phallic imagery, and since this is a game about feminism, that makes sense to me.
And it also has a bunch of balls on the left.
I'm not sure if the balls are related. I hate that. I hate this thing. I hate it. This is a nasty. Oh, this is a nasty. Oh.
Well, I'm seeing the imagery, and it's not phallic. What's wrong with the many tatas?
I'm pretty sure those are pregnant stomachs.
Oh.
Oh.
Is pregnancy a thing that bothers you?
I don't think so. But something about
well,
this
clearly
creature
it is.
Something about this thing makes my
Just
skin crawl.
Stop looking at it and get through the cutscene.
Ugh.
Yeah, they're pregnant.
Oh my lord.
Well, I guess we're fighting this thing now. Kill its fetus.
Yeah, it's definitely pregnant because you can see how much its like front body thing is going on there. What is that?
Front body. It birthed a scarecrow. Congratulations.
That's not a scarecrow. That's one of the dolls.
Doll, scarecrow, same shit. A scarecrow is just a doll in a field.
God, it's so nasty.
Like, it's not good to look at. It's not as cute as the fungus tummy mouth guy, but like,
it's the
it's
most
not bothering.
unsettling. It's the
It's
most
not bothering
unsettling
me
thing
as
I've
much
seen in
as
this
it's
game.
you. No.
What is worse than this thing?
I didn't like when Sakuko got all tendrily out her eyeballs.
It was just red and tendrily. Look at that thing.
Yeah, well.
This is reminding. Lim, can you do something for me?
Yes.
Can you look up an abstract daddy?
I'd rather not.
It's an enemy from Silent Hill 2.
Silent
Ow.
Hill abstract daddy. Other than it being a horrifying flesh beast, I'm not really seeing the comparison.
You might cut this out of the video, considering it.
No, I understand what it is.
The imagery?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a man laying atop, I assume, a woman forcibly on a bed.
Yeah.
And they have fused into one. Yeah, no, I understand.
God, it's so nasty. Stop
being
wiggling
mean
at
to
me.
her.
I'm gonna be mean to a pregnant woman. If you look like this as a pregnant woman, you are wrong.
Wow.
I've noticed a facelessness seems to be a theme in this game.
Yeah. Or is it maybe that when women are pregnant and have babies, they are no longer themselves, they are just a mother?
Well, you say that, but there was also Mr. Chainboy is faceless, and he didn't look very womanly.
Wow, Win. But, well, was it one of the things in, like, feminism is that women are often just seen as, like, birthing machines. They're just there to procreate. So having a massive, many pregnant woman with no face. Yeah, see, there's, like, a whole other person on the back. What's that all about?
I keep looking at it. I keep not liking it.
I keep looking at it, I keep not liking it. Like, I understand the woman part. Faceless woman, pregnant, sure. I can see the symbolism there. I assume it's a guy she's riding on. I'm just not getting. Hey! You did it. Be ye a fetus? How'd you get up here, little buddy? Is there another door to go through?
There was only 2 possessions. Did I not grab it?
I only remember you getting the picture of Hinako.
Fuck. The inside here was full of drawings. Hinako were drawn as the bad guys the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to defeat the method of death, even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of blood and guts. I laughed at that first, but why are Shu's possessions, like, aggressive towards us?
Yeah, it's like a portrait of us that everyone wrote bad things on. Get sky dropped, idiot. And then, so what was it, a comic book where the villains were redrawn to be Hinako and they'd added a bunch of blood and guts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Having fun up there, bud?
He's just hanging out.
Yeah. So that's why he sounded the way he did.
Yeah, he wasn't being creepy, he's, being hanged.
I'm almost certain he would have been dead hours ago. That also looks like it's gonna break.
Oh, shoot. Hinako,
Hinako,
if you could
react
do
to
anything
fucking
with your
something.
face.
Yeah, just walk past him, thanks. Yep, she's killing him, okay.
Jesus. Hinako, what the fuck?
Is she being controlled or something?
I don't know whether this was like Fox Mask bullshit, whether he's like influenced her. Cause
She was pretty stoic at the beginning of the game, but this seems worse.
Yeah. Well, she drank the like cleansing water that turned into fire.
I don't think she drank it. I thought she like burned herself
Oh
to shit
yeah,
and then she fell
yeah.
asleep.
You rinse out your mouth with it.
She did drink
she wrote
it?
about...
Oh. Hey.
Oh, there he is.
Hey.
Hey, Fox Mask.
Hey, unfortunately very hot abuser. Oh, she sounds sad. God, he's hot.
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。
This is reminding me of something for some reason. You know
Right.
Knives Out?
Mm-hmm.
I remember how that entire family was treated, I can't remember the main girl's name. They said they treated her like family, right?
Yeah.
And I was watching an analysis of it, and it was like talking about how like early in the movie Jamie Lee Curtis's character like very like slightly like hugs her, and the analysis person was like, they think that they're such great people because they don't spit on the poor. That's what this
Yes.
feels like, where he's like, you need not apologize. Like doing the bare minimum is like such a good thing.
Well, even that he's the one who's like, I'm gonna save you by cutting your ties to your past, made her essentially go through these mazes, kill her friends, and then Hinako's the one going, I'm so sorry that you saw me do that, and he's like, no, it's alright. It's very manipulative. Making her do something horrible, and then putting her in the position where she then has to apologize for the thing you made her do.
It's just, it reminds, it's like that whole like the bars in hell thing for men.
That I don't understand.
Where like, anytime they do anything, like the most basic thing ever, it's like, oh my god, such a good boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, like the bar is so low it's in hell, gotcha. Whereas, like, he got me a bunch of flowers for my birthday, and it's like, well, yeah. He should be doing that.
This is about to get uncomfortable real quick, isn't it?
I was gonna say, this is very uncomfortable.
I still hate that he's so hot. Especially since he's clearly becoming more of a villain.
I guess Vidal... So I guess we should trust Vidal then, when it says don't trust Fox Mask and beware Rinko, and both before they wronged us.
Back to the overworld, I believe. Yeah, just leave. We don't need
We're
help.
fine.
We're just taking a nap. You have no place in my future.
Huh.
Real question is, are Rinko and Shu around here?
That's what I was gonna say. I don't know if, like, affecting their fucking spirit realm versions would affect them in the overworld.
Didn't like that ominous music cue. There's our pipe! Oh yeah!
Okay.
I've always despised people who tell me how to act just because I'm a girl. Shu was different, though. He was the only one who ever understood me. We were perfect partners. I considered him a true companion. As we got older, the pressure from our parents got stronger. Even still, Shu never stopped treating me like his equal regardless of my gender. There exist two Hinakos inside me now. Shimizu Hinako, whom I have known since birth, and Hinako, a woman who's trying to steal my body from the old me. It's like an alien is trying to take over me. If this were Space Wars, my partner should be coming to the rescue, but there's no sign of him.
The real villain is puberty.
I think what it's saying is that she is Shimizu Hinako, right?
Yes.
And Hinako is all of the... whatever the Fox dimension is. like the societal expectations and all of that.
Yeah, but the phrasing as well, a woman who is trying to steal my body from the old me. So, it's a thing I read before, I think it may have been on Tumblr, where it's a experience, so for, like, young girls, you grow up and, I don't know whether it was, like, from a trans viewpoint, or just feminist, I can't remember, but, like, you grow up and your body looks fairly similar to your male classmates. You're just one of them. You grow up, you play games, everything's fine. And then puberty happens, your body starts changing, and then, like, overnight, these expectations are put on you, and everything about your old self is gone. You're not this little genderless thing running around with your friends anymore. Now you are a woman, and you just have to accept everything that comes with that.
I can see that. Yeah. The game has gotten a lot more interesting.
Yes, it has.
Anyway, go on with your thing.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Shit's getting heavy. We'll see you in the next video when we'll find our friends in whatever state they may be in. Like, comment, surprise! Like, comment, subscribe, YouTube things. Bye. End transmission.
Oh my god, Liam.